Hey y'all, this video is about some of the food that we ate in New York. There are some that we like and some that we're not a fan of, but I think it's worth trying them all. First one is Ippudo on the west side. This was recommended by my husband's sister-in-law who lived there for like 12 years, and she said this is one of the good ramen places. For appetizer, we got these pork buns that taste okay, but super delicious when you're super hungry. Then I got this potara miso, which is the recommended menu of the restaurant. It's ramen with a fusion of several miso. Though the unique thing about this ramen is that it has butter. I don't think I've ever had any ramen that has butter in it. The overall taste is good enough and fills you up really well. Honestly, I hate saying this because it sounds pretentious, but nothing beats the ramen that my husband and I had in a little restaurant in Akihabara. Ever since then, we have never had any ramen that good. The abura chasu rice that my husband ordered, however, melts in my mouth. The spices just absorb deep into the meat and it fuses well with the rice. I highly recommend this menu if you ever come here. Even though it is kind of a ramen house, the rice bowl is just as good. Next place that we went to was Burger Joint. This literal burger joint is located in a fancy Thompson building, and it kind of looks like a secret restaurant that looks like it is located in an alley.
But usually I use the gimbal, but
We got ourselves each cheeseburger, and I ate it so quickly because I was starving. Though the taste itself is just a regular cheeseburger, but slightly more expensive than usual. It's New York after all. It is a charming place though that I recommend to just go because of the place itself. Third place that I want to recommend is the Chelsea Market. If you like to try each of a little bit of something, then this is the place for you. Iconic culinary destination Chelsea Market has become an internationally renowned brand and is considered one of the greatest indoor food and retail marketplaces in the world today. Located in the heart of New York City's meatpacking district, the market's collection of distinctive and diverse merchants adds up to more than just your average food hall. Rather a lively marketplace where one can shop the region's finest fishmonger, take home prime cuts of meat from one of the areas, load up on artisanal cheeses, fresh produce, and imported Italian dry goods. It's the savory meals enjoyed at Chelsea Market just as much as the fresh ingredients purchased there that make it a beloved destination for locals and travelers alike. Next, I highly recommend Mamoun's. This place serves Mediterranean food, which is my favorite. My husband and I are sharing some kind of a falafel sandwich which tastes like heaven, and I wish I could have a second one, but we're planning to go to more places to eat, so beside the baby in my belly, I need to make some space for more food. Okay, before I go further with more food, I just want to show you guys this video of me taking a subway in New York, which is not as fancy as you might see in Hollywood movies. Subways in New York are pretty much a boiling sauna of hell. They're pretty much dirty, smell like sewer. I saw a man pooping in a shoebox by the corner once when I came here the first time. There's no public restroom, barely any elevator access. Anyway, we're on our way to Chinatown because we wanted to try several restaurants in Chinatown.
The vibe is Indo banget.
Vibe?
Ya. Iyalah. Yeah, it's true actually.
The first one we want to try is the Chinese bakery Mei La Wa. There is this famous bun and you can't tell it's famous because there's a long line in front of the store. Though they're very quick to serve people, so it took us 5 minutes to get in and out of the bakery. The buns are definitely to die for. The filling is some kind of a sticky mix of sweetness and savory meat. I bet there's oyster sauce, soy sauce, and sugar in it, a regular Asian dish, spices. But the taste is out of this world. It is something that I have never tried before. And I've tried a lot of Asian food.
Dali. Good.
Next, we're getting this famous dumpling that costs only $2 freaking for 4 dumplings. There are some awful rumors going around on TikTok that I will not mention here because it's just straight up racist. And all I want to say about these dumplings is that they're so good. For $2, it's insane.
do you think? Is it good?
You love sweat?
Mm.
Oh, we got the blue one. Okay. You only put it once.
Oh.
Speaking of TikTok, I also wanted to try this Chinese restaurant called Fuzhou Cuisine that went viral for their peanut butter noodles. At first, I was assuming it's gonna taste like Indonesian peanut butter sauce, which is super sweet and savory. But when I tried it, I was super shocked as it tastes salty and not sweet at all. What am I expecting? Of course, it's not Indonesian food. It's not my cup of tea, but people should definitely try this just to see if they like it. Plus, it only costs $3. Next is what my husband has always wanted to try, which is Peter Luger Steakhouse. When we entered, the hostess asked us right away whether we'd ever dine here, and we said this is our first time. So they explained that they only take debit or cash, and we were like, why do they only take debit and cash? Is something suspicious going on? But my husband wanted to try the steak, so we said, okay, let's go.
Like any other drink besides water? Just water is fine. Water's okay?
For now.
2 minutes? I was gonna get the single plate. Single plate? Sure. Yeah. What do you guys cook it? Medium rare is the most popular. Medium rare. Medium rare?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. What do you want?
My husband said the steak was amazing though. I cannot speak for him as I can't have steak at the moment, especially the one that are medium rare. Sadly, I only had a plate of salad that I was struggling to finish. I don't like salad. The last place that we wanted to try, well, especially I wanted to try because I saw this from Sex and the City, the movie, is Buddakan. Buddakan is a trendy and upscale Asian fusion restaurant located in the Chelsea neighborhood of New York City. The restaurant has a stylish and chic interior with high ceilings, dim lighting, and dramatic decor, creating a sophisticated and intimate atmosphere. The menu at Buddakan features a wide variety of Asian-inspired dishes, including dim sum, sushi, sashimi, and other small plates. The service at Buddakan is attentive and professional, and the staff is knowledgeable about the menu and happy to make recommendations. They're really treating us nicely. And that's all the places that we ate in New York. I didn't include a lot of places as the other ones I didn't really recommend, but I definitely recommend the list that I have in this video. So if you guys like this video, please click that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.